let's make some noise. Tales of dirt roads, whiskey skies that cut through the night like fireflies. Laughter echoes through the pines, two voices cross them county lines.
Oh, yeah.
Need to change like rotate them
Well, yours is
backwards.
no, it's just mirrored. Nobody's gonna know that except you.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Oh well.
nobody realizes that but you. It always automatically switches back.
Right. Yeah, I'm
But you're the only one that really realized that.
and that's really no big deal. I mean, it doesn't bother me any one way or the other.
Well, you're the one that mentioned it.
Well, I looked up and I thought, what does it say?
It just mirrors it.
Noe tan flow? What is a Noe tan flow?
Probably nobody pays it. Well, nobody watches us anyway, man. I mean, nobody.
Nah, it's true.
Oh, early on a Saturday morning, and hopefully everybody is having a great time.
Yeah.
It is a blessing to be here today on this Saturday. We've not been on as much for a couple of reasons. One, we upgraded the studio to the new sound system. It just took time with that. I wasn't going to rush it and go in and mess up. And so we took a little bit of time. Plus, I was been very busy with work. I was doing day, night.
It's funny how that works out, isn't it?
But it was okay. It's good to take a break sometimes. I call it's like a vacation. We still did a few things, but we worked around that. But the schedule was a lot less than normal.
Yeah.
And my hope is that this week everything is back up to where it needs to be. Yes, the morning show, the Wolf Report,
All
of
good
that
stuff.
back, the music show, history, all that coming back online. My goal is this coming week, all that will happen. So I've got people asking me about it. When are you going to do another music show? When are you going to do the history show? And I just got to get with it. Of course, we do our racing shows. We didn't stop those. And mostly the Saturday shows were continued. And Sunday devotion, all that. But
Right.
the things in the middle of the week got put aside. Plus, you were busy on Thursday, so I didn't do those shows, and I ended up not going on at all because I was really tired. So
Right.
I did some things online and was talking to people around the interwebs.
Well, I have for the next, I think, 4 weeks. On Thursdays, I play golf with a group of Christian men at the Ulawa Club, and we fellowship and just have a good time out there playing golf and sweating profusely.
It's going to be a burner this weekend and a burner through the whole week, and I
Yeah.
hope it's the last one. We're bumping 100 degrees.
Well,
My car told me it was 102 outside yesterday running around. Yeah. I was like, what? And it's usually really close. It usually tracks really well on how hot it is. But, check on people, pray for them. This is bad, hot weather.
it is, and the humidity makes it even worse. And I know people are tired of hearing us from the South. Oh, it's the humidity that does it. It's the humidity. Well, it does. I mean, humidity, it wreaks havoc on you. I mean, your sinuses, everything.
I love to watch the old battlefield studies. And in the Revolutionary War and in the war between the states, as we say here,
Right.
Those things definitely came into play. The uniforms, which were intended to keep you warm in the winter and cool in the summer did the exact opposite. You burned up in the summer and you froze in the winter.
Yeah.
I've wore things that were recreated to that, and it's true. I mean, I've been extreme cold, extreme heat when I did the reenacting, and it is absolutely true. It's when you get done with a battle and you can open up your jacket and everything and breathe. I mean, because you'll just burn up in the summertime.
Oh,
but it played a big part in the war because soldiers would pass out, they would lose, fluids quickly, or
Yep.
I mean, it was just horrible. And then being around all those people they weren't used to being around, no herd, they didn't have no herd until then. They'd never been around a bunch of people. They'd been on a farm.
Right.
They're around their
Right.
family. Maybe go to church once a week, and that's it. But now they're around all these people and they're getting sick.
No herd immunity.
No herd immunity, but they called everything, a couple of things back then, but basically they had extreme diarrhea, and they were sick, and so you'd have an army worth of men trailing behind the army, stuck on the sideline. They're trying to go back and round them up and get them back up, caught back up.
Yeah.
But in some cases they were forced march, they up to 50, 55 miles a day, which is extreme.
That's
35 is extreme, but and in some cases they were forced marched. Quick marched to get into a battle. I always tell people, when they get to Gettysburg, and they're talking about Gettysburg, and listen, yeah, they made a mistake. The Southern generals, one of them, he didn't take the high ground, but those they always like to say, and they had exhausted the Union bullets in Joshua Chamberlain's, Maine group from the state of Maine, and they went fixed bayonet and came down the hill at them. What they don't tell you is that a lot of those boys were men that were coming up, and boys, they were young, from Alabama, and they were late getting there. They had been forced marched, so they get there, they're a few minutes, and then they're rushed in the line of battle, and they made 3 pushes up the sides of that hill and almost took it. It's just, to me, this is not a north-south thing. That's not what I'm intending here.
Right.
We're all one country. It's just, I like to go back and study it. What it is, though, is it tells you the incredible stresses that were put on their body as they were, in the face of bullets flying and cannon and everything else that was going on. They had been marching all day long, quick march, forced marched, and got there and almost immediately were put in the line of battle and going uphill to enemy in the middle of or in July. I can't imagine it. If you go back and look at the Revolutionary War, there are some battles that happened in July, and in those cases, sometimes it was the British who were suffering that. They were not used to the extreme elements of our heat and humidity.
Yeah.
And they were falling out big time.
Well, I want to tell you what, if you get dehydrated, and that those guys were dehydrated, there's no way they had enough water, to march that far. Your hands will start drawing up, your muscles will start drawing up, it's you can't move.
Yeah, typically you march them like 55 minutes and you stop for 5 or something.
Right.
They got like 5 minutes to flop down on the ground and rest, and they were, get back up because they had to get there. Couriers were coming. You got to get this. We need you.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's physical things starting to happen. So
and then the adrenaline kicks in.
Oh man.
Things,
Well, and your mouth's going to dry out. Face it, you're ripping, cartridge containers.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, just even not even doing the bullets, just the black powder, your mouth will dry out big time.
Well, the saltpeter in it.
It's so crazy, and you're dumping that, but then you're going through. You're being fired at.
Yeah.
There's a whole nother level of adrenaline rush when you're having bullets. You see you're hearing the whiz of bullets and cannons going off and people dying, being blown to bits. It's a whole nother. You can't even hear. It's so loud.
Yeah.
And you can imagine how much more you would sweat. And it's amazing that, but they found other levels that they had never reached. And we're talking about people that weren't fat. They were in shape. They were from the farm. They were young and in shape for the most part.
Yep.
They weren't a bunch of fat people.
Wasn't ran everywhere they went.
Let's say their uniforms hung a little loose. A lot of reenactors today, bless their hearts, were tubby,
Mine would have been falling off of me, I'm sure.
But they were used to hard work, and they were working, on the farm. And so they were used to, working from daylight to dark, as they say.
Exactly.
And that's not easy work. But
No.
now you're in the Army, and and another thing is the shoes. Now, for the most part, they didn't have any paved roads, but they did have cobblestones and stuff like that. But those shoes were not the best either. And I've had replica pairs, and trust me, they're not.
It's just some leather.
Oh my gosh.
Sewn to leather.
Oh,
you know,
your feet would have took a beating.
Yeah.
During that, I can imagine.
A lot of them boys probably would have chose to go barefoot.
Sometimes they had to. They didn't have shoes.
Yeah.
The best
supplier,
what I
mean. They're used to going barefoot.
Well, yeah, but I mean, in this case, they did because they couldn't get supplies, and so the supplier became the dead soldiers of the others, or even in your own unit. I mean,
he ain't gonna use them.
Well, they didn't like doing that. It messed with them a lot, really bad.
Messed with the morale, yeah.
Hey, All American Racing, God bless you, brother.
All American.
So enjoyed our time together. Wishing you the best this weekend if you're racing. Go get them, brother. Go get them. When you get that big win or whatever you finish, let us know. Try to keep up today. I got to celebrate my boy's birthday. It was really actually the other day, but we're celebrating today. 40 years old.
The big 4-0.
But yeah, they feet took a beating because I mean they were going barefooted, you know.
Yeah.
Let's face it, they had lice, they stunk. I mean,
it was terrible conditions.
It was. There's just nothing good about it. Eating hardtack, and
there's nothing good about war.
No, there's nothing good.
Nothing.
You know, a lot of times when they rated, there's many times where you'd read a battle report and they were rating. They caught the enemy off guard, like, and we're talking because the Union
caught them with their pants down. So
the Union was supplied really well. The South just didn't have the supplies,
right?
The means to get it there sometimes, but you know, there's always behind on that. But I remember there was a couple where they caught them and they put them in a full retreat. I mean, they destroyed them. They just needed to finish the job. But man, you're talking about people who has ate food, real food, maybe in days, and they're running through camps that have, I mean, stuff they've never even tasted before on the palate. I mean,
I'm sure.
And there's whiskey and wine and all these things. And so people were stopping to get, eat and grab stuff. And they would be threatening them at the end of a gun to keep going, pursuing the enemy. But, these guys are starving,
Got to have something to eat.
Man, they would capture their supply trains and they would just have a feast, man. You can imagine if you have not really eaten in a while, the temptation of that would be off the scale.
I was just thinking, I don't think I could have been in the infantry back then. I would have wanted to be a guerrilla warfare fighter.
Well, that wasn't really...
it
wasn't really done in that day. There were a little bit of that in late war. They got a little bit more, but it was considered not honorable to do that. There was forces that did that, but
they were frowned upon.
Well, a lot of it was done out of uniform, and you were hung because you were considered, or if you dressed up as the other side,
a criminal. Yeah,
they hung you.
Yeah,
because it was just considered dishonorable. In fact, they didn't start digging trenches until late, middle of the war, and then late in the war, because they were doing Napoleonic tactics, just face off and go.
Yep.
And finally, somebody said, "We're losing too many men," so they started digging trenches, cutting down trees, and of course, by Gettysburg, they were doing that. I mean, they could hear them up on they could hear them up on the heights, cutting the trees, digging the trenches, and so they knew what they were going to face.
Yeah.
I love that movie Gettysburg, and you see that, and he said, "We can even." The old man, he's mad because the general didn't take the high ground. He's like, "We can hear them up there now, cutting the trees and digging the trenches, and there's going to be hell.
They're getting dug in.
There's going to be hell to pay."
Yeah,
and there was.
Yeah,
but yeah, it's ugly and horrible, and what a mess. But I could see you being cavalry, is what I see you being. I mean,
I definitely have to be on horseback.
Yeah,
I'd be more effective.
Well, you could be mounted infantry too. Those were guys who would dismount and fight in a line of battle too. So those were very effective shock troops, I call them.
Right.
Like because you're fast, you have cavalry, you have horse, and then you dismount and you fight from the ground. So they could get into it out of an area pretty quickly. So it was, very effective fighting. Very effective fighting.
Well, they were like ghosts. They could appear here, jump on their horse, ride around, appear over here, and be shooting from different areas. And it was like a force multiplier.
Do you know they didn't supply your horse?
No, you had to supply
you had to supply your own. So if you got a horse shot out, I mean, you were looking for a horse. I mean, so you brought your own horse.
Well, I'm sure there were plenty of them wandering around.
And there was also plenty of them dead.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I love history, love to study it and be at the places where.
Well, we're doomed to repeat it if we don't learn from it.
There's a moment I was at Kennesaw Mountain, and and by the way, for anybody listening, I wish I've got a copy of it in the studio. I don't remember what I've done with it. But Sam Watkins' book, Company H, and it's spelled out like we would say it down here, H, AYTCH, not H. It's a great book. You just will reread it a bunch of times. It's funny. It's got intrigue. It's got, the horror of it. I mean, he shares a lot. But anyway, they were at Kennesaw Mountain and they did dig a trench line. And I've been up there. You don't stand in the trench, but you go right there because you want to preserve them, but you can go up to it. And
the bulwarks are still there.
And anyway, there's a spot there where they kept sending the Yankees up the hill towards them, and they were just stacking up like wood, man. I mean, It was bad. Well, I was standing there and I had the book with me and I was reading Sam's, and I'm just imagining, because he's looking down this thing and there's not a ton of them. So I knew in about the area he would be, not exactly, but somewhere right in this little area.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm reading his words, and he was talking about how hot the guns got. They would have to switch for those that, when they were injured or whatever, they were reloading and they were swapped because the guns get so hot, you can't touch them. They just turn red.
Yeah, they didn't have the technology that we
Man,
have
it was just intense. So he's talking about all that and how they're finally the Yankees gave up the fight. They did eventually have to move off because they kept retreating. But anyway, while I was standing there, and it was a Saturday morning, I think, and it was not the greatest of weather out, but although when I first walked up,
were y'all relic hunting?
Oh, you can't do that. No. No, you go to jail for that.
It's like Chickamauga Battlefield.
That's on the battlefield.
Okay,
yeah. So anyway, no, I did very little of that, actually. I wasn't like a lot of them. I just didn't take the time to go do it, but I did it some. But, I'm just standing up there as a person looking at history, and I'm reading Sam Watkins' book of his experiences there.
Yeah.
And it started raining just ever so slightly while we were there. I don't know how to say it. Everybody talks about this. You kind of have a moment sometimes when you're on a battlefield, and it's a weird thing. It's kind of like it takes you back or something, or it comes
almost
to you.
Like you can connect with it.
Very much so.
Yeah.
And that was one of those moments that I can talk about where me and Lauren, Lauren.
Yes.
You just know when to be silent and not talk.
Yeah.
And it was one of those moments where all you needed was the sound of the rain. It was almost as if you could hear the battle going on in your brain. And it took you back. It was almost like you were there, but not being there.
Right.
And it's just a little taste of it. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it, but you just look at each other and you just know. You don't even have to say the words. It's just like experience the moment. Amazing.
Yeah.
I've had that happen 2 or 3 times, man, where, one of them I told you about was researching one of my ancestors who fought in the war, and just knowing where he was buried in a cemetery. And told my wife that, freaked her out. Like, how do you know that? I said, I can't explain it. I know exactly where he's buried. And it just blowed her mind.
Wow.
And she asked me, she said, how do you explain it? And I said, I can't, but I knew. And she made me prove it. And we walked right up to it.
That's Lynn.
Well, I'm just saying that other people can't see what or experience what you feel.
No, they can't. And, everybody has a different level of intuition, so to speak, insight, different things. I don't know. I'm a firm believer in the supernatural. I believe in the supernatural. The Bible's all about supernatural. It's one of those things. But
there's just things and then if you've ever reenacted and you just know it, there's a moment when it's like you're there, although you're not getting threatened with a bullet. It's just moments, and you get there. Hey, Dusty.
It's like you can tune in. Hey, Dusty.
Well, it's all the modern things. I'll tell you another one I experienced. We were at Osaka one year, and we were. I went down on Friday night, and we stayed the night Friday. And Friday's a great day because you just mainly go, get camp set up and go around the Sutlers and all that.
Right.
It's not till Saturday morning when all the real work begins. you know, the drills and getting ready for the battle and all that stuff. So, but we were there on a Friday night, and it was a couple hundred men or more. We had 27 cannon that weekend, but it was a lot of people. And in Resaca, it's kind of it's in a rural area, and it's really the way the land is. You don't see the roads or anything. And at night you don't see the power lines, and it was foggy that night. It was foggy. And then you had the smoke of the, hey broski, hey buddy, it's good to hear from you. So anyway, the smoke is just going across the camps. You can smell the English tobacco. So you got campfires, you got English tobacco smell, because that's what they smoked, you know.
Right.
And the moon is out. It's a full moon, and you got this fog that's drifting a while, and then all of a sudden a train comes through, dude. And it's like everybody there
just froze.
Well, they went silent to experience the moment. And it was like you were there 150 years ago. And our commander, he said, after a few moments, he said, boys, take that in. He goes, we might not have been here, but you just got what it must have felt like the night before a battle. Because this is exactly what would have been going on. I tell you, it was a wild, wild moment.
Yeah.
When we've been good, mostly, man, you know, we all got.
How have you been?
Yeah. How you been?
Yeah. We've,
Canadian bacon.
We've been here and there and around and all that good stuff. So glad you popped in.
We have upgraded the studio
a little bit. I hope it sounds a little better.
We have more to come.
Oh yeah.
Cameras, and we're still tying a few things together, but
I don't know if a camera can make me look any better.
Well, I didn't say that.
Well, just saying, you know.
I'm sure if Sir Chaser was here,
he'd have a lot to say about it.
He would have a lot to say about how you look.
Yeah.
Then sure. But you could him as well.
I agree. But you know, I'm turning a new leaf. I'm being nice. I'm not being as mean. I'm not telling people they could be the pro-choice poster child or anything like that. You know, I'm trying to be as nice as I can.
Yes, broski, moving does suck.
Oh, I can only imagine.
He's officially in downtown Toronto on the waterfront. How exciting.
The waterfront.
Sounds like a song.
It reminds me of John Boy and Billy, the Reverend Billy Ray Collins. He was on the frontage road.
30 yards from Lake Ontario.
Wow.
Awesome.
Do you get any spray where you're at, broski?
Is it cleaner than the river in Chicago?
Oh my Lord, I can only imagine.
He says it's really nice.
You can just about eat off the streets.
Hey, we see y'all there on Instagram as well. Thank y'all for dropping in. Curtis and Farrell and my TV at Ate Me. And
Farrell, I know someone named Farrell.
Racimasa? I hope I said that right. We appreciate you being here this morning and dropping in for the morning show.
Definitely.
But yeah, it's been hotter than blue blazes here, broski. I mean,
yeah, it has. I will tell you what, I thought I was going to pass out yesterday shooting basketball. And that was inside. Literally best tap water I've ever had. It's much cleaner than this. Oh, I can only imagine. Well, you know, they bottle a lot of Canadian water and send it down here as, you know, spring water.
There's a lot of people swimming with the fishes in Chicago.
Yeah, there are.
There's elements of that throughout.
Yeah.
And then just all the other stuff that's.
And everywhere you see a daisy in Chicago, somebody's pushing it up, I guarantee you. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Pretty much.
Oh, hey, our promo code for Patriot Nation, Patriot Mobile, is now Cornbread Nation. Cornbread Nation. I got to update that. I've got to get with Philip again. I'm supposed to have my new logos and stuff, and we'll see. Don't forget, we're brought to you by Wolf Nation Coffee. I'm drinking it right now. It's so good.
Yeah, it is.
So good. We got some new stuff too, man. We got to get Gage back. Buckshot. He does great ads. But we got the coffee mugs going on now with a logo of different kinds. We got all kinds of stuff.
Hats.
I'm fixing to have a new display case that will be behind me, kind of between the wolves. and
Okay.
we'll highlight some of that. We're going to be moving a couple other things around. I'm going to reposition the guitar. And,
Yeah, we've got all kinds of stuff in the merch store now.
oh man, and more coming.
Oh yeah.
And of course, I'm still to update the online store, but we have our local studio store now, and we can ship from here or there or wherever. But awesome, got a girl working on some new stuff for me too, logos.
Yeah, I can't wait to see
variations of stuff. Put it on some car tags and things like that. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm hopefully you've gotten completely moved and everything's good and you're enjoying life north of the border. Canadian bacon.
Most definitely.
Listening to how he gets to hear the stuff from the other side about like how tariffs are working, you know.
Yeah, Broski, how do the citizens up there how do they feel about their cousins south of the border? Just curious. I say cousins. We're brothers, sisters, cousins. We're all related somehow, one way or another.
You know, I read an article of Dan Aykroyd, who lives in Canada.
And I didn't know Dan Aykroyd was from Canada.
Yeah, he loves California.
Yeah,
the beauty of it and everything. But kind of a synopsis of the article was that there's still great places in California and across the whole country, but there are also a lot of bad places. And he talked about, it's kind of funny because he is a liberal guy.
Right.
There's no mistake about that. But he was talking about how you have to really watch yourself. I mean, he's admitting there's a crime level and you got to watch yourself and you got to protect your family. He didn't mention the G word or anything like that. He didn't go that far. Yeah. But he realizes, you better be appreciative of it if you have a place that's good and safe, and because there's a lot of places that are not.
Well, it's because they're not allowed to make them safe.
And people are let go, put back on the street, and it is unsafe.
Yeah.
Hey,
what do you think about all the bikers headed up to Dearborn, Michigan?
I bet you'd like to be there with them.
I would be. I would love to be.
What would you be riding if you were riding with the bikers in Dearborn?
Probably 62 Softail.
Okay.
Yeah. Or, I don't know. I like all Harleys. I'm not a big fan of the Buell, which was kind of like Harley's racing division, I believe, Buell. But I do like Harleys. I like the way they sound, like the way they ride. They're a cruiser. It's a different type of thing. It's not like a crotch rocket,
I was watching a lot of videos from Sturgis.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a guy, he's kind of annoying, but people like watching his videos. He does get out and get on the street corners and talk to people, but to me, he's very annoying.
Right.
The way I feel like he's a little creepy, the way especially with the women. And he seems like he kind of, I don't know. I'll show you examples. He's just, but some women came up and they didn't like the way he covered a story the year before. And they said, you put us on, what they call viral. We got a viral video. And I think it was because she was drunk or what. I don't remember the whole part of that. But anyway, She comes up to him and he's like, hey, how you doing? And they come out and they pour beer over his head. It was kind of funny, but
good for them.
A lot of guys, some guys thought, they were horrible, and other people said he deserved what he got because I don't know. He's just annoying to me. I don't know how to describe it. He just seems like, I don't mind people. The reason I think he's annoying is, listen, if I set up a camera and if I'm recording and whatever, and if I want to do something and I would ask someone, I'd be kind, hey, do you got a second? Would you talk with us? This guy gets it kind of in their face, and he sort of just hollers at him. He's loud, and he just keeps on, like they're at a stoplight and he just keeps going on, and he doesn't read the room. Like you can read the people's faces and realize they don't want to talk to this guy,
right? And
he keeps pressing it, and that's why I say he's annoying and he's creepy to me. And some people, you got to know when people don't like that kind of thing.
Well, I want to tell you what, does he still have, let me ask you, does he still have all of his teeth?
Yeah.
Well, he's lucky because you don't do that at a bike rally. You get them teeth knocked right down your throat.
Well, he got hollered at by a guy, but then everybody said it's because he was driving a Honda. So I don't, the guy hollering. So I don't know. Broski says, I moved in on August 2nd. It's such an international city. I haven't had any recent discussions with anyone about politics yet. I've had some in the past. My impressions are the white male Gen X and older millennials aren't a fan of Carney and the government.
I can only imagine.
I can see that. I can see that.
I would like to see, I mean, I'm not a Canadian, but I'd like to see Pierre around. I think he would be a good prime minister. And I remember the first time I ever saw this guy, he was eating an apple, peeling an apple, and somebody was asking him questions, and he was just so nonchalant, you know, and his response to the way he answered things, and they were spot on. His answers were, and I thought, this guy, I like this guy. He's gonna do something.
Actually, anyone born in Canada who's mailing around that age don't like it. Several Canadian-born Muslim cab drivers I've spoken to don't like Carney either.
Not many people do.
He's a loser. I mean,
let's face it. He's going to do whatever. If Trump came out and said that he was for, gold, he would say no, silver's the way.
And it's like the UK leaders; they're all losers.
They are.
Every single one of them. The last few leaders, losers.
Like the lady from Brussels. Trump basically pulled her visa, everything. She's not even allowed back in the United States anymore.
Oh yeah.
So I love the way Trump does things. You never know what he's going to do, and he doesn't fit a mold. And that's one of the things I like about him. Plus, the things that he does do, they're very effective. Did I tell you I saw gas up in Cleveland yesterday for $1.11? Regular gas. Diesel was $1.96.
They must have been running a special.
Doing something.
A gas war or something. I mean.
But that's I'm serious. I was driving. I couldn't get a picture of it.
Was the station open?
Yes.
I was fixing to say.
Yeah, there were tons of cars.
Good morning, Desi.
Good morning, Desi.
How are you?
Long time no see.
I know. We gotta get him come around a little bit more.
Yeah, listen. Yeah. You're gonna have to get your boyfriend off his butt. Y'all gonna have to get busy.
Get busy.
Got Broski Bear back in the feed now. I gotta get Apoff back in line. Broski.
Yeah, we gotta get Apoff moving. He needs help. He's
dragging his feet. It's like he's got concrete in his shoes. We still love him though.
We love him. But I was going to say, no matter what somebody does, some people are just going to be, got breaking news. Me and Dusty have some news to share with you guys. Well, what's the news?
Well, yeah, don't just leave us.
Yeah, don't. If you're going to go there, say it.
Are you with child?
Well, that was where my mind went.
That's exactly where my mind went.
Is there going to be a little APOF? The little pop.
They've all been slacking on. You name it.
I will say this, and I'm very surprised the rainbow flag presence isn't big here. Nothing compared to U.S. cities. There's a neighborhood here, though, but most cities have them now.
Yeah, unfortunately, there are neighborhoods everywhere.
Hey, we always have this big buildup. The news might be Apoff went to the restroom and forgot to wipe. I mean, we just never know. It could be the whole gamut.
She could have picked a pair of his undershorts up and they had a racing stripe in them,
You just never know where they're going to go. I mean, I can't.
They could have got a puppy.
Yeah, they're a different generation than we are. We just can't go there sometimes. It doesn't compute.
No. It doesn't.
That show last week with Buckshot. That clip still.
I want to tell you what, my grandson's one of a kind, man.
That one clip. Do you smell that? I mean, it's like the greatest thing.
You know how many times he's asked me that question? And I've asked you, I mean, we'll be riding down the road and I just, and I'll look at him, he'd just be sitting over there smiling,
Buckshot's now, he's a part of the pack. He's a part of the crew. I did, by the way, Hey, Pop wanted a kiss in his picture. Someone needs to kick his. He's supposed to show toughness, right? He's supposed to be holding like a bazooka.
Does he still have that picture with the pink in it on up there?
Bring bullying back. No, he got rid of that pink thing.
Okay. All right. Apparently, I'm not sure. Guys, yes, we're here.
Yeah. Oh,
we're all here.
Yeah, he does have the little duck face going on. Come on, hey, Pop, come on. They've changed their picture 2 or 3 times. But I would agree. Yeah, that's not the look he needs.
No, you need to grow you a goatee, dude. You need some facial hair. I mean, I know you're still young, but you look like a baby.
Broski just says it straight. He don't care. You gotta look. It doesn't have to look tough. Just don't.
Yeah, don't look. Limp.
Uh-oh. Dusty's gonna be a daddy.
Told ya.
Bing, bing, bing. Yay. I mean, wow.
Congratulations.
Absolutely.
You're gonna
Yeah.
had to move that up.
And Dusty's like, oh my, oh,
I want to tell you something. There is nothing like having a child. It will change your life.
it's true, but the laugh track actually cracked me
Oh,
up.
I know.
I was like,
love it.
it will change your life. And like, yeah. They told me, no, it really does. It's great.
It does. And if
oh,
if you're not careful,
you can hold on. Well, because you don't know how to do it.
Yeah, we don't want you shutting the show down.
Congrats, Desiree and Apop. May your first job be. That's a line from The Godfather. I love it.
I love it. Yes. Maybe a masculine child.
Yes. May your first child be a masculine child. I love that.
We loved his Godfather.
Let me find the link and find a way I can get it to you. I know how to get the link. I got to figure out how to get it to you.
It's been a minute, hasn't it?
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to roll the dice here. And
roll.
we're going to roll the dice. You know what? We're going to be tough.
Okay.
And let me see if I can. Well, every once in a while I get lucky, man.
He does.
You know. What do you mean he does?
You get lucky. We all do. Good Lord, I get lucky every day.
Oh, there's my boy trying to call in. Hang on.
Luck shines upon you, Dave.
Oh. And, the system had to reboot, so I have to put in all my passwords and stuff again. So, of course, one of them is going to be that one. But we're we're excited for you. I'm assuming you don't know boy or girl yet. Hey, I'm just glad to know that that he can. I mean, you know what? Hey, we're doing okay.
I'm doing great. I'm happy to be here. I'm looking down at the grass and it's not looking down at me. So.
All right, hang on. Let me pull this up.
I'm not really good at carrying on a conversation whenever you go silent, right? I'm working on it. I'm trying to get better at it, but I'm not, not that good.
Have some names picked out?
I've got several names for you. And I'm sure Broski can help out a lot.
Oh, he can.
Yeah.
There's no doubt he can.
So my new grandson, his name is Torin.
Torin?
Yes, Torin. But I like the name Chase.
Trace Hogan, good morning to you.
Trace, good morning, brother. I'm glad to hear that you're joining us. I work out with Trace. He's a good guy.
That was on your channel, and I was thinking, so I'm glad we saw that.
Yeah.
We need to get, let's see, Colton, Dustin, or Aubrey Grace are some names. Let me see if I can find mine here. Well, it shouldn't be that hard, but I'm trying to get the messenger so I can do that.
So how far along are you, Desiree? Just out of curiosity.
All right, Desi, the link will be in the racing messenger page. So if you want to do that, you can come up. You can do it.
You can do it.
What I was going to do, and I thought I was putting the link.
4 weeks.
And I did. The link is actually on your page now too. So if somebody wants to come up, come on up. So
come on in.
I'm going to find my page and find the show on there, and I'll put it there too. So this is going to be free for all Saturday.
There you go.
For while we're left. So
I like
it's now on both of them. So the link is there if you want to pop in and say, hey.
I like the name Che.
Che.
Yeah. I just think I think it's kind of cool. Che.
Che.
Not Shay, you know, SH, but Che. I have a niece named Shay. But I'm saying Che. Like Michael Che from Saturday Night Live. But the name Che, yeah. I just think it's kind of cool.
Oh yeah.
But Paul's a good name. David's a good name. Broski,
well, they're
Broski's
biblical names for sure.
They are.
You know.
They are.
So yeah. Thanks for a lot there, David Cordell.
You know, that guy's awesome.
Well, he tries. I don't know. William, Michael, Andrew, great names.
Yeah.
My son's middle name is Andrew. My dad's middle name was Andrew.
I've got a nephew named Andrew.
We had an uncle, I think it was Andrew. Well, let me take it. My grandfather was.
I had an uncle that was drunk.
Well, everybody has an uncle like that.
You never will guess what his name was.
Probably not.
Bill. Yep. I've been fortunate enough to have 2 Uncle Bills. One from my dad's side, one from my mom's side.
Anyway, there is the link. If you'd like to visit with us this morning, jump on in. We got room.
Also had an Uncle Joe.
Like Joe Cartwright? Or like Hey Joe?
Both. Both. He was a Navy man. World War II.
Awesome endo.
On a destroyer.
The greatest generation, they call it.
Yep.
Tough guys. What about this? Listen, a lot of scrapiola coming out about the USS Lincoln. You know, there's been somebody said he was trying to jump overboard and the food's not been great and that the president don't care.
Soldiers.
I mean, this is not a Ritz-Carlton traveling across the seas.
No, it's not.
There is times that you're going to have to tough it up, buttercup.
Yes.
And listen, I love the soldiers. Don't get me wrong. They deserve that. But listen, sometimes you may have to ration some a little bit. You don't get to eat as heavily as maybe you'd like to. This is a time of
be
war.
thankful you're not having to drink your own pee.
They do.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, be thankful because there are a lot of soldiers that have had to do that. Fortunately, they have had filters that they can run it through.
But, people are trying to like the president don't care. And he said, they should have been there longer, but they are rotating out the Gerald R. Ford or one of the carriers is headed that way. And they said it was a regular rotation of soldiers and they'll get to come home. But listen, when you go out to sea, you're out for a while. This is not a weekend.
You're on a nuclear vessel. It can stay out indefinitely.
Yeah. And
that's
they do
the
bring
reason
supplies
why they
out.
made them.
But we've been in war.
Yeah. And I know they hit turbulence, at sea. And those things, they're huge, but they still get bounced around. Mother Nature is well, I shouldn't say Mother Nature because there ain't no Mother Nature. But anyway, God designed these things to be awesome.
There was a Mother's Finest. Did you like that group?
I did like that group.
Legendary. I didn't know if there's
Mickey's Monkey was one of my favorite songs in the 70s.
Okay.
You remember Mickey's Monkey?
Man, I'm sure I've heard it. I don't remember.
Anyway. Yeah,
I never saw them.
I really like Mother's Finest,
but I play their music a lot. We have
Desiree
Danger
the studio.
Danger. We have. Oh, she's driving. She's got the shades on.
I see that.
Hello, Desi.
Kind of.
We hear you. You're kind of froze, but
yeah, your video's froze.
But she may be in a bad area. Roski said the Iranians are like the Japs. They won't stop until they get nuked. You're probably right. Somebody got mad at who was it? Ted Nugent was talking the other day, and he said something about
the word gun,
the Japs and
the
Nazis, and he said if that offends you, get over it. He said my father fought the Japs and the Nazis,
right?
And that was just the way it was. There was a hatred in this country for them because of what they were doing. And
he said, "I'm a Swede." He said, "I've got friends that are this, and this." You know. Anyway. Yeah, but get over yourselves. You know, people need to stop getting butt hurt over every little thing. I'm serious. It's ridiculous.
I can't believe you said that.
Yeah, well, get over it.
You guys are hurting my feelings.
You ain't say nothing yet, Buttercup. Come on.
I mean, this is why we have neighborhoods that are messed up. Used to be there would be somebody.
Well, Broski said it best a while ago. That's what you call those things now.
She's back. Oh, she moved. I saw her.
I do. I see her moving now. Not her lips, but I see her head moving.
Yeah.
You have that bug look going on with those glasses. Those are cool.
Congratulations,
oh, Lord.
It couldn't be, you couldn't tell what it is yet. So,
no.
That's the only two names you guys come up with?
That's a unique way to put that.
We came up with either Colton, Dustin, or Jaden Wade.
Okay.
Wade comes from my father's name.
Yeah.
And Jaden comes from my best friend.
Okay.
All right.
Dusty have any input?
The eye roll.
Just asking.
When me and my wife, we're going to have our first son, Jeremy.
If it's a boy, he wants it to come from him. He wants the same freaking name. I said no.
All right. So why?
Don't ask me. Ask him.
No, I mean, why don't you want it to be the same name?
No.
You don't want him to be a junior or the second because
no.
Be careful what you say from this point on because I'm the second. I'm Paul LeBron the second.
So
it does happen. Or it used to happen.
Have y'all agreed on a name?
I'm just messing with
Any
you.
names y'all agreed on? Not that you're promoting, but you both said, I like that name.
Right.
Well, I told him about the boy name, and he said, and then I told him about Colton, and then I said, what if he has your middle name? He's like, yeah, that's fine. I'm like, okay.
Well, I mean, that's awesome. What's
Dusty's girl name? Dustin.
Well, what's his first name?
Dusty.
It's Dusty Dustin?
His name is actually Dusty Dustin Poff?
Yeah.
I never knew that. DD.
Yeah.
DDP.
DDP, baby.
Dusty Dustin.
Dustin
I was
Poff.
right. I was right when I said D&D. See, I had to.
Yeah, you were.
It's D&D, Desiree, Dusty, but it's also Dusty Dustin.
Oh, Dusty Dustin.
Adolf Rommel Frederick. Oh.
Wow.
And then if it's a girl, it's Aubrey Grace. Grace comes from my little sister.
I love the name.
I love the name Grace, yes.
Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm at the car place.
That's one of God's greatest gifts.
You're all right.
Is
Okay.
grace.
We will meet you till you're done with your quarter.
Wow.
Hey, wait a minute. Are you at the drive-through?
No, I'm getting my oil change.
Oh, you're
That's
getting
my
your
oil.
oil change. You're sitting in the car. They're changing your oil while you're in the car.
Yeah.
How cool is that? They make us
Hey.
get out.
Hey,
Tell the person changing the oil that we want to say hi.
yeah.
So when the next time they come back, we want to say hi. Don't fail this. Every time y'all fail this, we will do the talking for you. All you got to do is put the camera on.
Exactly. Well, all you got to do.
Just
All
say,
you
hey, these guys.
Hey, I'm live on a podcast. These guys want to say hi to you.
Yeah, we'll take it from there. Don't worry.
All you gotta do.
All you got to do is turn the camera. We got it.
Well, we told his parents because Dusty's he was very nervous telling his parents.
Was he?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
I
I'm
was-
sure that.
I was on the phone with his sister. His sister already knew because that was the only person that we could actually trust
Right.
with the news. And then she was like, you might want to tell her before she finds out somehow, some way. And then she gets all mad at us for not telling her.
Dusty's mom got mad.
Hmm.
Why were they mad?
That's a long story for another day. I'll just say that.
That's a totally different dynamic.
Broski says, congrats, Desiree. Oh, sorry.
I didn't see it.
Well, it's on screen now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Congrats.
now it is. I can see it.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Well, there's nothing like becoming a parent. I mean, it's I was going to say when
It's a gift.
when we were going to have our first child, it really was like that. Lynn really, we had the names we agreed on, but I really named the boys. We had names picked out that we agreed on for the girl. We didn't have the girl. So I know that Nicole was one, April one. She had a niece named April. In fact, I like the name April Nicole. That was one of the names we considered. It just never happened. So we decided that, people talk about pouring through name books and going, talking about hundreds, even thousands of names.
Yeah.
We had this thing figured out in like 20 minutes. It was no big deal for us. I said what I would like, and she said, I'm good with it. And she just wanted a baby. She wasn't really caught up on the name. And then because my wife would always modify the name anyway. So she never said them by their name much unless they were in trouble. So, Lee was big in giving nicknames anyway. So Jeremy became Jerifry. That's just what he became. Now he's Jerry Wolf on here.
Yep.
And we never called Joshua. Joshua was always Josh. Or
I never was a big fan of the name Ahmed.
Ahmed.
Yeah, I just didn't think it would fit in our family tree right.
What was you just? Was it because you thought she was hawking a loogie or something?
Yeah.
Hawk.
Ahmed. No, there was Jeff Dunham. Have you ever heard of Jeff Dunham?
Yeah.
Ahmed, the dead terrorist.
Yeah.
That's when I.
Oh, we're finally moving.
Yeah, it was her. What?
Oh, they're moving. Is it? It's like a drive-through oil change.
Yeah.
Come on up.
Next.
Seriously, though, when he walks up, we want to talk to him.
Yeah.
Don't forget. We want to talk to him.
I'm
Is it a guy?
behind a orange Kia right now.
Orange
And then-
Kia.
Yeah, just like Dusty's car. Why the hell did they put? Let me shut up.
Oh, Jiffy Lube. Are you at Jiffy Lube?
No, I'm at
Valvoline?
Is it Bob's drive-through oil change or something? What's it called?
No, it's at Take 5. It's a new oil.
Take
change
5?
place.
So it's not Leon's oil change and tax preparation.
No, it's literally called Take 5.
Okay.
Drive through the garage here.
Yeah, pull in here.
Cars lined
Here,
out on the street.
Let me see if I can
You
flip
got
my
girls in
camera.
bikinis changing the oil inside the garage. So it's like a
While
big
you're
show
getting
oil
your
change at the
taxes
same.
done.
While
Yeah.
you get your taxes done. It's like, well, you're going to owe this year. I don't care. Who cares? You know what?
Get that hood
Oh,
again.
I see it. Okay. Well, they got some nice big bays there. All right. So yeah. Well, good. That's funny. I mean, I like it. Like you get pulled up there, and
It looks like the place where you have to go get inspected. It really does. Or over here off of
you remember. Well, you may have to do it. We don't have to do it down here, but back in the day, down in Ringo, one of the places you could go was there at what was the name of that little garage down there? Oh, it was there forever, and I know the name of it. Anyway,
Taters.
no, he was the race car driver dude and all that. I think he did it. You could go there, but yeah, you had to get your little sticker.
Yeah.
They checked your emissions and all. I don't even know if they checked emissions that much back then. It was more just looking at tire wear.
I went
Does your horn
Chattanooga
work?
was doing it up until a couple of years ago.
Well, they stopped a lot of that because people were pitching a fit. Because listen, it's a poor area. You keep going up on everything, and honestly, people just can't afford. Because if they fail you on emissions, you're in a mess.
Yeah.
Because to fix the car probably is going to be more than the car's worth to a lot of people. So that's going to become a junk car, parts car.
That's exactly right.
Or they're going to sell it in a place where they don't do that. Because I'm going to tell you, a lot of cars are going to fail the emissions test nowadays.
Oh, I agree.
I mean, according to government standards.
Yeah.
So.
Well, the EPA is relaxing the rules anyway a little bit. So.
I wouldn't want to be that guy. Can you imagine being that guy? That would suck. I'm sorry, your car has failed the emissions test. You cannot drive your car now, or you're going to be penalized, or whatever.
Or
they
this
say.
nice officer is going to pull you over as soon as you
Yeah. You have to come back within 30 days
with $1,000 and a $400 lot fee for us.
Is somebody like
Stories.
Is it raining where y'all are at?
I don't think it's raining right now, but it has been on and off. It's been a
raining.
week of rain. Weeks of rain.
Sprinkling.
Well, if you're gonna get your oil changed and your taxes done and all that, it probably don't matter if it's raining.
It doesn't matter.
I mean,
you'll be all right. You're in a car.
But you didn't do this right.
For now.
If you're gonna do the drive-through oil change, you should have went to the drive-through eating place first. So you can eat while you're waiting on the oil to get changed.
There you go.
I'm going there after.
So you could have your taxes done, your oil changed, and have a meal all at the same time.
Yeah, they could sell donuts or something,
Well, yeah.
Mary's at fried apple pies or something. But
Cup of coffee.
But Desi, you got a problem coming. I don't know if you know this.
Speaking of coffee, I'll be right back.
It's a big problem. Well,
I think I just tore it up.
Don't hit him now.
Oh my God!
What do you do with this guy? I mean, he's like studio destructor. Now he's turning my camera.
There we go.
Look at what you did to my camera.
How'd I do that?
I don't know.
Is this your camera?
That's my camera.
Oh, hey, dude.
Now it's all messed up.
All right, here, let me get it back for you.
This is what I work with. You see?
You gotta love it though.
How's that?
Well, it's close.
Well,
it's close. I'm like this, it's got to be more level. There you go. Okay.
Is that better?
What do you do with this
You're
guy?
just messing it with it even more.
I mean, I feel
There
like
you go. No, I went to push this thing up, and apparently I hit it at the wrong angle, and I just lifted it straight out of the holder here. So that's what happened.
And don't forget to take your earphones or headphones off, or it's going to be another destructor.
Oh, I know. I didn't want to hang them on this. I've got it in backwards now.
Like I said, what do you do? It's hard to get good help. But I was going to say, Desiree, you have trouble coming, a lot of trouble.
Yeah, you do.
We're going to take Paul down so he can. I don't know what he's doing.
Well,
he's getting coffee.
He's trying to get coffee, and it's like, I don't know what he's doing. But I was going to say, you have a lot of trouble coming because when you DoorDash now, in a few weeks, it's going to be really hard for you to deliver the food because you're going to be.
Dusty will do it for me.
Paul, are you anywhere close to?
Well, this thing won't bend.
There goes the camera again. What are you doing, dude?
Nikes. This thing needs to be tightened up. Here. Is that,
Like the
Oh,
worst
Lord.
live ever, man. What are we doing?
is that better?
For now.
No, it's
Broski,
not.
couldn't save me.
Yeah, really. No, this has been like a comedy of errors. Every time I started
It's-
to do something,
it's a
I
comedy,
did
all
this
right.
and then this and then that.
It's a comedy, all right.
I'll be right back.
Danger.
Danger.
Oh, but yeah, you're gonna have a hard time. You're gonna be hungry and you know,
I've
you're
already
gonna-
yelled at Dusty.
Hey, there is Dusty.
Oh, he should be at work, not texting.
Ruh-roh. What are you doing? Like he's supposed to be at work, but he's here.
Yeah, I just dropped him off.
He's at the oil change place.
No,
I
she
dropped
dropped-
him off at work.
She dropped him off
I
at work.
I dropped him off at work before I came here.
Oh, you know what he's doing. He's went to the restroom. He's sitting on the toilet, goofing off, supposed to be working. He said, I gotta
probably
go. While I'm
taking a
there, I'm gonna
crap.
jump on and say hi to everybody.
Oh,
That's probably what it is.
okay.
I think we're almost ready to put Paul back on the screen. He said he's just saying
Hurry
hi.
up, Paul.
Oh, see? He wanted to share in the congratulations. He didn't get to share in that.
That's true.
I think
I
we're
know
Well,
how
not.
to put my
He
headphones back
can't
on.
no more.
He what?
He's not allowed to
Not allowed to what?
say hi.
Oh, is he in trouble?
Yes, with me.
Well, it's going to be a lot of that over the next few months.
Yeah, get used to it.
I know, right?
And the moment
Tell
of
me
delivery,
about
you're going to
it.
be the
It
most
happens.
hated guy in the world.
Yeah.
Every woman, you did this to me.
Stay at the foot of the bed, Dusty. Don't get anywhere close to her hands during delivery, dude. It's not the place to be. Take her a couple of tennis balls. Let her squeeze on those. I'm serious. It'll help. They're good stress relievers.
I don't even know what to say to that. I mean, I get what you're saying, but
They are. I mean, you know,
it's like my brain went other.
I guess I did leave it open to interpretation.
Oh my
man.
gosh, man, what am I going to do?
Anyway,
So, how much is an oil change nowadays? You know, I need to go get mine done. Really?
At Valvoline, it's like almost $100,
Whoa!
and here it's $80. So
Wow!
I pay about 90.
Wait a minute. Why do you got to go there anyway? Dusty's the race car driver. So don't he know how to change the oil?
no, he does not.
He works
You
at the
don't
auto
even know
parts
how to
store.
put a tire on a car.
I'm speechless.
I mean, I would think, you know, that's like race car driver 101. I mean, like you know how to change oil.
Well, yeah.
Maybe we probably should teach Desi. how
Unless
to
you're
drive.
like Cole Trickle, you know, Cole, he never worked on the cars. He just drove them.
He just drove them.
Yeah.
Is that like the people that go camping in a RV?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. That's what Paul does.
That's right.
So there's people who say camping should be rough and, you know, on the ground and everything. Then there's those people, they go and they want the comforts of home.
Hey, I want to tell you what. I can do either. I've got both. But I take
I
I
would
can
let my
take
dad
one with
do
me
it,
wherever
but
I go.
he's
You know
too
what
far
I mean?
away.
Well, your dad's in Florida, right?
Yeah, well, no, not right now. He's on vacation.
Oh, okay.
Where'd they go on
He
vacation?
He went to Minnesota, then Illinois, then South Dakota, and now he's heading back to Minnesota.
Wow. Visiting family or places?
He went to go see his brother that lives in Minnesota, and then they went to Illinois to see my uncle's in-laws, I guess, and then they went to South Dakota to go see friends.
What part of Illinois?
As my mom told me.
As your mom told you. As the world turns.
Yeah.
Sorry. Wrong phone.
Well, we're going to have to get off here in a minute. I'm hoping the guy will come up because we want to talk to this guy before we transition to the next show. So we want to talk to this guy.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's okay if we're a little bit late this morning because I don't have to leave as early. So it's all good.
How close are you?
Well, she was right behind the car that was in the bay.
Okay, so you're next.
She's at the dock
Yes,
of the bay.
I'm
Sitting
next.
there.
Just sitting
I guess
there.
this guy is
At the dock of the
new
bay.
Yeah.
and don't know what the hell they're doing.
That's when you lean out the window and you go, how much longer is it going to be? Tell this little whatever in front of me to hurry up.
Just start blowing your horn.
And they all look at you like, what are you doing?
Lay down on it.
I got places to go and people to see.
Hurry up.
Get out of the way.
No, just joking. Just joking. Don't do that.
Oh, we wouldn't have to tell her she was going to do it. She'd just do it.
True.
Listen to that devious voice. See, she knows. She knows.
All right, I'm going to try this one more time.
Paul, do you know what you're doing? I don't think he does.
I had to screw it up one time to learn. Now I've screwed it up on air one time. Now the next one.
And now you almost fell.
Next one's going to be hitting my head when I stand up on it.
I would have laughed my butt off if you fell. And
Oh, I bet I would too.
Paul, there's a scoop there on top.
Yeah, I know. My hands are
Your hands are clean. Oh my gosh. What a morning.
I was just digging my hand down the ice.
Oh, that's what I'm afraid of. You've been digging your hand.
oh my lord.
I don't know where that hand's been.
Oh Jesus.
Just been one of those mornings, Desiree.
Paul, are you okay?
It depends on who you ask.
I'm asking you.
Just saying. Me personally, yeah, I'm fine. I feel great.
Are you sure? You don't seem fine.
What seems off?
She had to think about that.
I'm just asking. What seems
Is it
off?
a list of things like what?
Yeah, I mean, goodness, you're really scaring me now.
Oh man, I'd love to. Wouldn't you like to be a fly on the wall of her brain right now?
No joke.
Spastic thoughts all over the place. Paul, never ask a woman what is wrong with you. Dude, come on, man. You've lived more than that.
I know.
Jeez.
Don't act like
He's
Dusty
making
now.
a list right now, dude. Well, let me see.
Let me tell you.
And then poor Dusty, now she's gonna make a secondary list on him.
No, don't do that.
That poor boy. By the time
that.
this is over, he's gonna have some battle fatigue on his face. He'll be scruffy on his face. He's gonna become a new person.
He'll have some scars.
Scars for life.
No.
No doubt.
And that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
So you working?
He gets to go with me to Florida this time.
He gets to go. You're allowing him to go?
His parents don't know, but we're driving down there.
Ah.
So are you working now?
Not now because I've had seizures
Oh.
and they took me out of work.
You've had seizure. excuse me, seizures.
So why are you driving?
Yeah, no joke.
Because I gotta go places.
Not if you're having seizures, honey.
You can't do that.
No,
Don't act
no,
like Dusty now.
Well, that's 6 months you're supposed to. I think it's at least 6 months, ain't it? You're supposed to be out of the car. My God.
I would give it that
It's
at least.
it's 3 months.
Is it? Oh, see, she knows.
I mean, what are you gonna do if you're driving down the road and all of a sudden you just, you go out?
It'll be okay.
It'll be okay.
Famous last words.
Do you have an entire bubble that forms around your vehicle when something like that happens so other people don't die? I mean, you could run through a subway, for heaven's sake. Who knows?
Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
And I was talking about the sandwich shop, by the way, Subway sandwiches, not the actual. So I forget you live up north. I don't think you have Subways where you're at, but you never know.
Do you have Subways there?
No.
Do you have Firehouse subs?
Yes.
Okay. Firehouse is better than Subway anyway.
Oh, I agree.
I mean, I eat a Subway. I'm not against it. I'm not bashing.
Well, there's a couple of them that I like, and the reason why I do is because you can go in there and get like double, like double meat.
We know what you like, Paul.
Say again.
We know what you like.
I'm glad you do, because I don't.
Oh my God.
The council's still out on that anyway.
Yeah, the PAC's not sure on.
They're looking at me like I'm crazy.
Somewhere in the distance, in a faraway land.
Yeah.
Paul's wife is going, oh my God.
In the land of Ultawa.
She's like, what are you doing?
He has lost his mind.
Oh,
Could they have not chosen an easier Indian name for that area? It rolls off the tongue, but how do you spell it?
OOLTEWAH. Ultawa.
Could you have spelled that Utawa? Desi? I mean,
I don't know. I don't think Dusty could do either.
Well, I'm sure of that. I'm absolutely positive on that one. He said, I don't know.
I don't have a clue. But the word
for everything is I don't know.
I don't know.
The word.
What did he say? What did he say when you told him he was going to be a daddy?
Yeah.
Well, he was at work when I told him.
What?
And I called him and I said,
You told
I have
him over the
something to
phone?
Oh my gosh.
You told him over the phone?
So, hey, real quick, while you're getting those guys' brake rotors, I need to tell you, you're going to be a daddy.
Yeah. By the way, you're going to be a daddy. Will you stop and get some milk on the way home?
Well, I had one of my best friends on the phone while I'm on the phone with him, and I said, honey, I got something to tell you. You might want to you might want to take a deep breath before you speak. And I said, I'm pregnant. You're going to be daddy. He was like, what? I said, yeah. And he starts shaking and crying.
Hey, that's big news to him.
It's a big,
yeah.
When we went to the doctor to get the official, because Lynn's like, I think I'm going to have a baby. We were pretty young. We're like, well, maybe not. But we went, and it was a lady I grew up with. She worked at a doctor's office. We just didn't want to go anywhere where everybody knew that we were the kids of this person. So we went to a totally different place. just in case it wasn't, what news wasn't spread, but she was very quiet about stuff.
Right.
And so while I'm paying, like I'm having to fill out, and I'm paying for this thing, getting their signing this thing and all that. They come up there to the window. They just come up to the window where you're like checking in and paying, and they go, and it was like a little celebration of the nurses, like, well, it's a positive result. And I'm sitting there going, what does positive mean and what does negative mean? Like in that moment, I couldn't think. Like my brain just blanked out, and I said, okay.
You couldn't ascertain the difference.
No, and I didn't say that. I just was like, okay. And she says, hey, you're going to have a baby. And that's when I realized it meant we're going to have a baby. So we stepped out on the steps, and I just stopped there and kind of took a deep breath. And I told Lynn, I said, everything changes right now. The world as we knew it is different.
Yep.
We are finally moving. Finally.
Oh, we get to talk to the dude.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
Well, it's a girl and a guy. She's
I don't
training
care.
him,
But
I
either
guess.
one.
Either one. It doesn't matter.
I know they're working. They can say, hey. Hi.
Hi. That's what I'll do. Act like I'm
Telling the guys at the Wolf Nation Network want to say hi. But
yeah.
But it is big news when you get. I mean, it's the biggest of news.
It's
and then
huge.
of course your wife starts telling everyone. The phone lines burn up, and then that extends. I mean, they start calling everybody. Before you know it, it's like hundreds of people know. Like it's like, well, let's keep this kind of quiet. Oh no.
Yeah. Then you start seeing smoke signals, going off.
Well, we told his family, but I haven't told mine yet.
Well, you're on here telling the world right now. So
yeah, no joke.
If they ever see you online, you just told them.
Yeah, if anybody ever watches this show and takes a clip and sends it.
Of course, it's us. There's nobody watching, so you're fine.
Yeah,
they'll be like,
you're good.
Yeah. Sometime in the future, some aliens will pull up this and go, "Oh, human had a baby." Oh my goodness!
Come on, move.
I take it Desi's not patient.
It doesn't sound that way, does it?
Of course, I don't think that Paul is patient.
Move.
No.
Move.
But
Move.
you know what? I'm trying to get better.
You are trying to get better.
I am trying to get better.
Dusty's still at the O'Reillys? That's a good place for him. He can learn how to change oil.
Yeah, he should.
Well, his coworkers will be like, let me show you a couple of things.
Well, at O'Reilly's, you can go in and buy something, and there are a lot of things that they'll put on for you.
Batteries,
something for your car,
windshield wipers.
So he better learn how to do a lot of that stuff.
How do you put a windshield wiper on?
Yeah.
Figure it out, boy.
Which lug nut was it? Sorry.
I hate going to those places because nobody has enough help anymore. They've reduced them down, and you walk in and it's like,
yeah, really.
Then you got these snot-nosed little kids.
It reminds you of one of those 80s.
And we're looking at the roof of Desi's car. Let's see if we see any stains on the roof. She's got to clean.
Cigarette.
Hey, we want to talk to somebody.
Hey,
you listening? Worker bee.
Hey, Mr. Old Guy.
She left the camera in the car.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
You got to get out?
Yeah.
Or they let you stay in the car?
They usually make you get out for a minute. They got to plug something in underneath the driver's under the steering wheel.
95048.
Getting all the information. You get your little sticker for the windshield.
Yeah.
Next oil change at, which is really not legit.
Well, and then some cars, they have like my truck and my Jeep. I can go in and schedule maintenance. So like when I go in and they change my oil the place that I go to, they go into the computer and they put in there, this is the date the oil was changed. This is how many miles you have. And this is how long of a time frame it should be in. So, anyway, that's the reason why they ask you to get out of the car at the oil change place, I think.
Well, I mean, it's a good
So they
thing.
can plug it in. They got to plug
Yeah.
into the port underneath the steering wheel.
Desiree.
Desiree.
Sire. Paul Hall.
And your name is?
West.
They tell him this is Dave and Paul. Can you hear me?
Hello.
She's ignoring us.
Hello.
Hey, we're from Georgia.
380.
Speak for yourself, young, and I'm up back here and translate.
7014.
This is the Rick and Redneck Show, and
I'm Leroy. This is Timothy.
way from down here deep in the South, from Whitwell, Tennessee.
What?
Do you eat cornbread?
Or biscuits?
Do you eat grits?
Is them hominy? Is them hominy grits?
Oh, do you wear orange? Because we don't like orange. Well, Paul might like it orange, but
I want to tell you what, I like the fruit and I like the color.
orange.
Yes.
You did not let us talk to this person. You're in trouble.
Boo.
Just turn the camera and we're going to say hi.
Boo.
We're going to make their day.
She looks like she's thinking really, really hard. Are you thinking really hard?
She looks
Can you
like
hear us?
she looks like the person that the cops have pulled over.
Yeah.
And they said, "Have you had one or two little something to drink tonight, or a little? Have you been drinking?"
The office.
And her eyes were darting back and forth, like, "What do I say? What do I say? Two?
Yeah.
I've had
maybe
two.
3.
Yeah, two, maybe 3.
Yeah. Possibly 4.
Over how much time was that? Oh, it was a long time.
Yeah, it was like 30 minutes ago.
Are you under the influence of anything other than alcohol? No. I just take the things the doctor gives me. Have you had any seizures lately?
Oh, Lord, yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm about to pee in my pants over here, dude. Oh, that is hilarious.
Oh, Desi,
Hello.
I know you can hear us. We want to say hi to the person.
Yeah, what's the hold up?
She says one. Don't you just love the woman? Holds her finger up.
Wait a minute.
1 minute.
Wow.
Oh, my wife would do that.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah, just one.
And then when they get real serious, they don't hold it up. They do it this way.
I'd say Dusty gets pointed to a lot.
Yeah.
Hey, boy.
Stop it.
Man, they could have had the oil change by now. What the heck?
Yeah, no joke.
It's all about cycling through. That $80 don't go. I mean, you got to get. How many cars you figure one bay can do an hour oil change? At least 4.
My experience, 2. That's why I'm going to go with a nice even number there on that one.
2.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for the like there. We appreciate you. We're having a crazy time this morning.
Man,
Hurley friggin' Murley. I love the name.
Hurley friggin' Murley.
Shout out to you.
Yeah.
We are having fun at oil
Salute.
change. Salute. Paul's destroyed the studio.
Hey, I got it back together.
And
though.
Desi's going to have a baby.
Exactly. She is with child.
Attention, Hall family of Ohio. No, Florida, excuse me. Desi's going to have a baby.
Yeah. If you know Desi or Desiree's mom, get this video to her.
She froze.
Yep, she did. Well, fiddlesticks.
We'll see if she gets back up. I'll keep an eye on it.
All right.
Right now, she's frozen in time.
Well, that happens every once in a while, especially when you're cellular.
Well, and she's in the bay.
Yeah, that's true. They've probably got up the Faraday field around there or something that she You can't do anything with. Can't listen to radio or nothing.
I'm just thinking, you remember back at the plant in the days of old?
Oh, yeah.
You couldn't get a good reception on radio in that place.
No.
Some of the guys.
Not without an antenna.
Some of the guys, and I won't say which guys. Some of them may still work there.
Right.
This is a long time ago.
Yeah. If they still work there, God bless you.
They ran antenna wire up to the the roof and tried to get some sort of a mini antenna so we could get a good reception on a TV to watch a football game. I mean, I remember those days.
Yeah. I remember those days.
That was before cell phones.
Yeah. Yeah, it was before a lot of things. You know, surveillance cameras.
Hey, I do still work there.
Yeah, I know you do.
I just don't know. I'm not saying who did it. Oh, well, she dropped. Well, Dad, blame it.
Well, it happens.
We may not get to talk to the person.
You know, I am happy for them. I hope that
oh yeah,
they prosper in life, and I hope you're listening, guys. Do hope you prosper in life. I hope everything goes your way.
Amen.
And we're definitely praying for the two of you. You need to tie the knot sooner than later.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it happens a lot more than people realize, and you know, well, I mean, they've been living together for some time. No, they already.
Listen, I'm not trying to be an old prude. Okay.
No, I mean we stand on, you know,
going by the word of God.
We should be following the word.
Yes.
But I always celebrate life, and you know, you would want to do that for your child and for yourself and for God. I mean, and they were going to get married anyway next year, July and 27.
Just going to have to move it up.
Yeah, I would. I wouldn't wait and potentially have the baby. I'd go ahead and do it. You know, just go ahead and do it.
That's just two old Southern boys' opinions.
Yeah, it don't count for nothing. They won't even buy you a cup of coffee at McDonald's, but you know,
it'll get you a laugh in a couple of places, but that's about it.
Man, I was teaching Sunday school one time on marriage, and a couple came in, never been there before, and
right.
They got up and left in a huff, and my pastor said, I guess they weren't married, because the whole lesson was about marriage, you know, and you know, being married before, you know, you have relations and all those things.
Right.
And people, you know, I was talking to a young lady. She's a wonderful person. And I was telling the first movie that me and Lynn went and seen, and on a date. It was our first date.
Yeah.
We talked on the phone a lot. We went on our first date and went to this movie. And looking back, it was so funny because there was a scene in it that was of a sexual nature.
Right.
And me and Lynn both got embarrassed.
This was in the 80s.
This is the difference between some kids today. And this was 84.
All right.
Or 83, maybe. 83, maybe. Anyway.
So the X-rated films back then are now rated G.
Well,
you know,
but
I'm just saying.
Yeah, but anyway, I said me and Lynn both got embarrassed, and the young lady said, "You got embarrassed? Why?"
Right.
And I thought about that for a minute, and I thought that is so foreign to this generation. I said, well, 2 reasons, 3 really. I said one is it was our first date. We were people that had not been with anybody in that way,
right? And
we didn't really know each other. We were raised very conservatively.
Right.
And that was just something that was never on our TV or anything like that.
Well, I mean,
and we didn't know what was in there. We just say, you want to go see this movie? Yeah. And then it happened. And we both got a little red face, and we were shy.
Right. And
it just was a foreign top thought to this person that we would be embarrassed about this. Embarrassed? Why?
Right.
Well, boy, it was just a different time for me. I'll tell you. You know, I mean, it's a date, you know.
Right. Your first one at that.
You know, we're just watching a movie together.
Right. And you know, you don't want things to get weird on your first date.
No.
You know, you really don't.
But they did. You know, it was funny. I told you this. We got pulled over. I was borrowed a friend's car because I had a motorcycle.
Right.
And we got pulled over because they were looking for a car that was a similar make and model and all that, who'd been
the likely story.
Stealing things.
Right.
I don't know why. Anyway, State Patrol got a radio call by the time, and he said, "What was that? what was the color again? And he goes, no, wrong car. He said, you're free to go. But the whole time she's looking at me like, what in the world? I mean, I got back in the car and I'm like, I promise you, I'm not a thief.
Yeah, no joke.
I don't know. This is a friend's car. And he's a good guy. We both work. We work together. You know him. And she knew him.
Right.
And I was like, she said, it don't matter. It's all good. Or whatever she said. I don't know if she said exactly like that, but yeah, that's, that's the way it is. Well, I don't think that Des is going to make it back.
It doesn't seem that way, does it?
We lose out again. We still have not gotten them on.
They keep us guessing a lot.
It's crazy. We have got to get them.
Yeah.
We've got to get them further down. I wish I need to just ride to Lancaster. I'm gonna take a road trip. I'm gonna go up there and we're gonna go out and we're gonna teach them how to do this.
Just do it.
We should do it. Seriously, dude.
Tell me when.
We'll get around the holidays, man. We'll have some extra time off and we'll just take her out up there.
Let's do it.
That'll be about the time we could buy her a good, let's say now is August, September, October, November, December. She'd be far enough along. She's having cravings. We could take her, to out to eat, and we'll teach them how to do this. We need to do that.
There you go.
That'd be fun. That'd be a fun day, just running around Lancaster, Ohio, teaching them how to engage people.
That would be a lot of fun.
It would be. We could do that, man. Spend the night, get up and drive back. Go up there.
It's not that far up there.
It's not that. I mean, what would that be?
I've driven a lot further.
6 hours, 7 maybe.
7 tops.
Yeah, it's not that far. We go up there and do it.
I've driven from Chattanooga to Michigan. Do you remember? Who was that white rapper? Eminem. You know who Eminem is?
Yeah.
Well, there's a place called 2 Mile or 10 Mile or something. Anyway, he made a movie about this particular where he grew up. I drove 2 miles above that with a friend of mine to help him move back down to this area. And I don't know why I'm telling you this, but it was interesting. I'll just put it that way. Very, very interesting.
Cool beans.
Yeah.
Well, all right.
That was in a day.
Yeah.
And so it shouldn't take that long. I mean, there's only 12 hours of daylight.
Well, I think it's, what is it? 3 hours, maybe a little more to get through Tennessee.
Yeah, I would say that.
I mean,
going through the mountains, Cumberland Plateau, all that, and then you get into Kentucky.
And that's also.
And you got to go. You can take the Pennyroyal Parkway or something like that, or, take 75, 85, whichever way you want to go.
And then however far Lancaster, and it's not that far inside of Ohio, right? It's not that.
No, it's not that far.
What is that a suburb of?
I have no earthly.
I don't either.
Cincinnati? No, it's not Cincinnati.
Not Cincinnati.
Cleveland? No.
I can't remember.
I don't know.
We may be talking what we know not.
Oh, I'm sure I am.
Well, this has been a great show.
Loved it.
We've had a ball.
Sorry about the comedic, mishap.
We got to have a clip off of that. That's going to be great. I mean, we get something every Saturday. We get something.
Yeah.
So
all of a sudden,
the next show will be.
How big a boy are you?
We may do that a little different, but anyway, that's on the paywall at Substack.
Yep.
And normally I have the Substack QR code.
And so did TikTok.
And
not TikTok.
Roku, because we're go to Roku.com, download the Wolf Nation Network. So there on the screen is the Substack, I almost said Roku, Substack QR code.
Yeah.
And we put everything there, but we do put some things behind the paywall as we're growing our subscribers and stuff. So we give you little clips and little bits of just how big a boy are you. We had Buckshot in here last week. It was hilarious. He so loved that show. He waited on it all morning.
Oh yeah.
And we did
Buckshot's my grandson.
We did the Fight Club scene. He loved that. He was all into that.
Yeah.
And he was already doing great things before we go, I should do that, just as a way on the way out. We'll do a couple of going out videos too. Don't forget the Wolf Nation coffee. Paul, I'm drinking it this morning.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
We got over 40 blends plus teas. The price includes the shipping in the continental United States, that is.
And listen,
And-
there is a lot of different flavors to choose from.
And all those on the screen, most of those we have in the studio right now, all
Yeah.
of them are good. And I've tried many more. I think I'm up to 15 different blends that I have tasted myself. Maybe 16, but
Right.
they're wonderful. And this is going to be, you're going to be seeing a lot more about. In fact, we're doing even more marketing right now, but you're going to see even more of the Wolf Nation coffee. And we love the Wolf Nose, by the way. The Wolf Nose.
The Wolf Nose. And one of the things the Wolf Nose is the Bali blend is really, really good.
The Bali blend is very good. Love the
Yes.
Bali blend. That is one of my favorites, actually. It's in my top 3.
Yeah, that, the Cowboy.
Don't forget, we're also a member of Mammoth Nation.
Yep.
Use that QR code. Go there. You can join for as little as $5 a month. These are American companies who have American patriotism, who make the products here in America.
Yep.
And they love this country. And you're not dealing with our enemies, selling us junk. These are good products, and you get a discount going in through our portal, and you help us a little bit. So I'm a lifetime member of Mammoth Nation. A great bunch of people. They do a good weekly podcast too on issues.
Yep.
Patriot Mobile. I should have my new landing stuff here soon. I got to get back with Philip. He was going on the road, but it's the logo, or the code for that is Cornbread Nation now, not just Cornbread Nation. We want to tie it into our Cornbread Nation show.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dubby, your grandson just loved the Dubby. I've got.
Yeah, he did. He liked all of them.
Oh, he loved them all. And I've got 4 flavors, I think, in the studio right now.
You might. He
might have slipped one out of here.
I'm telling you.
He was the best salesman. He loved it.
He did.
You Southern Fried, you get 10% off. They do specials all the time. They're after me right now for a special free gift, and
Right.
they do it. They do a good job. And hey, Podbean, we put all of our MP3s up on Podbean, which feeds a lot of other MP3s. Some we have to do separately, but Podbean's great. If you want a podcast, use that top one. You'll save the first month's charge, which is $14.
Yep.
Use that one at the very top. The other one's for business plan, and you will save money there.
SFP free.
Yeah, SFP free. And then Paywall. If you run a small business, you don't want to have to deal with the subscriptions or recurring payments and all that stuff. I've seen their prices are very reasonable. They've been trying to do business with us. We may, at the point we need to do that, we'll use them.
Yeah.
We're not at that point yet, but at some point, Paywall and promo code Cornbread. Cornbread for the Cornbread Man. Yep. So, get you some of that. And if and there's other things. We've got a couple other things we have got to get up. I'm going to run a couple of commercials here on some of our shows and some of the comedy, and then we'll get out, Paul. But I enjoyed the show.
Oh, ditto, kiddo.
We're going to drop down, mute the mics, and then you'll run a couple commercials, and the music will be on the way out. We'll see you next time on the Cornbread Man and Biscuit Boy Morning Show.
Peace.
More to come this morning. Take care. God bless.
Amen.
And just remember, if you don't know Jesus Christ, your Lord and Savior, He's just a prayer away.
Or reach out to
Yeah.
We both love to talk about the Lord.
Amen.
Give us a call.
If you're not born again, you must. Jesus said you must be born again.
Amen.
And the retirement plan is out of this world.
Yes,
I'm going to tell
is.
you won't beat it. There's no other way. No other way. It's Jesus and Jesus alone. Amen.
Amen.
Take care.
Amen.
Good evening. This is your host standing by our nation's heart. We are launching Patriot Nation News, your trusted source for daily updates. Join us every weekday, 9 p.m. Eastern, only on PNN News.
Let's kick this day off right, Wolf Nation. It's time to wake up, show up. First you pray up, then you coffee up. Grab your Wolf Nation coffee and tune into the Cornbread Man Morning Show at 6 a.m. EST. Don't you dare miss it.
You're not going to want to miss what we're cooking up this month. Make sure you tune in every single Saturday morning, live right here from Wolf Nation Studio. Keep your eyes peeled for the Cornbread Man and Biscuit Boy. They're bringing the heat every week.
We must find Biscuit Boy before the Lake Winnie local law enforcement officers do. I know you guys can smell his cigar. Let's go!
Stay low. Don't make a sound. He's getting closer. Are you kidding me? Right now?
I hear someone up there. Come out with your hands up.
we got nothing to tell you.
Where's Biscuit Boy?
Where y'all headed tonight? None of your business. We're pulling cars over to check for Biscuit Boy.
Do you see him?
What you have to say about this?
The wolf knows.
Wolf Nation Coffee. Right on!
Out on the airwaves, mud soaked and loud. Cornbread man talking, Biscuit Boy proud. Static crackles like a rattlesnake's tail. Voices rolling like a freight train wheel. Cornbread man, Biscuit Boy, talking live love and southern joy. Cornbread man, Biscuit Boy, raise your glass, make some noise. Gravy drips in the southern drawl. Stories thick like the cypress tall. Radio rebels riding wild and free, shouting truths like a storm at sea.